Hello, strong people. It is week 4, day 2. Now, if you ask some people what today's date was, they'd be like, it's Tuesday. If you asked me, I'd say it's deadlift day. Okay? All right. First things first, sandbag, as you can see behind me, I think. Like 3 sets of 5, 30 to 35 pounds per bat on the bag, I think. Should be okay. Then for deadlifts, we have some working sets and then a top set of 745 plus. So 1 or more reps. Good reps. So looking forward to that. Hopefully things go well. Hopefully I'm awake. So let's go. Sweaty. All right. Sandbags went well. No real complaints there. I think at this point I feel like I need to stick to a technique with those and just do like there's a Highlands game like technique where you come in really high and then you dip super low and you come out low. So come in high, go out low. And it feels good. I can feel that pop out of the hole even, which I have not really felt before. So I'm gonna stick with that. I think if we can nail that technique down, it'll be good. But that was done. I've warmed up now for trap bar deadlifts. We got 665 loaded. I got to do that for 5. Then I have to do 705 for 3, and then 745 for 1 plus. I don't really have a number in mind. I'm just going to kind of go once I get up to that top weight, but I don't want to think that far ahead yet. Still got to execute these sets. There's no slacking off still. As soon as you disrespect the weight's going to disrespect you. So I take every jump seriously, even warm-ups. 1 plate on the bar, I treat the same as 800 pounds on the bar. But something that's kind of bothering me is I slept on my neck wrong last night or something. Because I can't, like, right there, I get some pain. Which is funny because I did the same thing to my left shoulder like a week and a half ago. Like right after my, I think it was my 330 for 3 log strict press. I slept on my shoulder wrong and it felt weird for a whole week leading up to the 350. I was actually worried about that yesterday because it still didn't feel quite 100%, but it looked fine. It felt fine, so no complaints there. My neck is bothering me a little bit. I noticed it on sandbags. I was pulling more with one arm than the other because I couldn't quite get that extension because I'm so stiff through here. But we'll be all right. Let's just go pick up some weight. I hope this angle is really close. I want you to see the whites of my eyes. Trap bar's done. 665 for 5 went fine. 705 for 3 went fine. 745 for 1 plus. Not bad. I hit 5. On that 5th rep, I got a really bad ab cramp. On like rep 2 or 3, I almost unstrapped, tightened my belt, and then went again because it felt just loose. But that could have been poor brace. That could have been my belt not being in the right position. Could have been too loose of a belt. Either way, it felt like I didn't get much out of my belt in those last few reps. So I got a pretty, not bad enough to where I couldn't finish the rep, but as soon as I was done, I was like, oh, trying to rub it to get the muscle loosen up. And it seems fairly common for my trap bar lifts. That hasn't happened in the last couple of weeks, but I know whenever I first tested out the trap bar and I pulled 800 pounds, I had the same issue happen. So what that's telling me is I need to do my core work more seriously with more intent, because I can't have my core given out of me like that. If it's struggling now, then what am I supposed to think whenever it's 900 plus pounds? If I get there, of course. So I gotta really bear down on that. It's not that I'm not doing it. It's more like I just need to do it with more intent. It's always that last exercise programmed, and sometimes you're just ready to be done, but no more. That was a little bit of a wake-up call there. And we need those sometimes, because if something doesn't kick our butt, then we might never know to fix it. But now the worst part about loading up 745 pounds is unloading 745 pounds. Because that's how many plates? 7 plates, 745s, a 25, and a 2.5, because the bar is 60 pounds. I know someone's going to be like, you're 45. No, it's 60 pounds. And then I got to move that bar, put down another bar, and then do some RDLs, I think. I don't even look that far up into the program, so I don't know. What's on my mind right now is dinner. I just want some pizza. But pizza can wait. The gym is now. That's the end of week 4, day 2. Deadlift days just take so long. The sandbags take a little while. Set up, take down. Deadlifts, you got to warm up to that 745, so you're loading all the plates, you're resting in between. Then you got to take all the plates off at the end. It's just a lot of work on deadlift days. But I love it. I really do. Not a bad day. Sandbags felt good. Deadlifts felt pretty good up until I got that ab cramp. Or at least where my abs would be. Somewhere in there. Moved on. RDL's fine. Nothing too crazy there. I haven't been able to push those as much as I wanted to, especially not today. It's still a little tender from that cramp, so I'm like, we'll just do the work, feel up my hamstrings, glutes, move on. I did take extra. I just focused a little more on the core work that I had scheduled today. Really felt the squeeze. Just tried to get blood into that area. Try to loosen up a little bit. And it felt good during that. It felt a lot better after actually getting the blood in it. Whew. I'm tired and hungry and stinky and sweaty. Probably a few other things. I've gotten multiple comments about how this mic looks super tiny in my hands. It's like 2 inches long. which is pretty good. But it's still pretty. It's, you know, like it. Yeah. Don't make fun of me. All right, I'm just rambling now. Let's end the video. Till next time.